Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, DJ King. Today's video is going to be a Dooney and Bourke unboxing. Thus far I've seen two videos on this bag, one from Ola May and one from Ange Loves Dooney. The bag popped up in a color that I have not seen in forever. It is a color I have in my collection, which is what drew me to purchase this bag. So I pulled out this bag first. I had this one already in my collection from 6-7 years ago, I think. It's been a few years. And this is when this color was only available, I believe, in this bag. So this is the only one I have in my collection, period. The color is the only one I have in my collection, period. So I'm going to debut with you the bag color I'm talking about. This is my Dooney and Bourke Hattie in the regular size in the color ginger. So if you are a Dooney and Bourke lover, then you know ginger has not been on the site I don't know how long. So Hattie was a style that was new to me, and the color ginger, I said, okay, let me get a feel for that color. I wasn't into chestnut. You know, we all have several natural. So I tried ginger. Fell in love with ginger. Had no accessories in ginger. Nothing else in ginger. Only had Hattie. So when the barrel bag popped up on Dooney and I Love Dooney in the color ginger, that was the first one, caught my attention. I'm a lover of red, but ginger, I was like, that color is just beautiful. It's kind of a mix of a reddish brown with a honey mix type vibe. It's kind of hard to explain because it's in between. It's not close to natural. It's not close to chestnut. It's like in between. And I can try to pull out some bags as a color reference in a minute too, but let me pull this bag out first to get to the unboxing. So this is what inspired me to get the barrel bag in ginger, is because I love the color, and this is the only one I had in my collection in that color. So I want to keep this out later so that I can compare the two gingers. Because, of course, like I say, this bag was 6-7 years ago. So we all know Dooney is going through some changes. The color swatches are not the colors of the bags people are getting. Ola May said her bags came like with an ashy tint, ashy vibe to them. Yeah, it's just been some variables. So I have mine here, and I wanted to unbox it with you all so that you all could see it as well. Just trying to make sure I have nothing with my information. Take that off. Showing. So here is the box. I have it upside down, of course, because the information is on the other side. So the box is intact. It does have this one thin strip of clear tape on it there. You can barely see it. So the box is probably it'll be easy accessible with me not having my scissors close by. I'm trying to see what I have. I always have a pen, so I'm gonna use that and open it up with. And that's how easy that was. And I had already told myself if the gingers were not the same, or if the ginger was not one that I was not feeling, if it did not look ginger to me, I was going to simply return it. It was not because the bag was not a style that I love. It's a barrel bag. I have plenty of barrel bags in my collection, so that was not the issue. It's just if the color is not the same. I'm going to take out my receipt. Well, I grabbed the wrong box. I can show you this one real quick. This is an impromptu unboxing here. This is my Dooney and Bourke bag that I already told you was on the way. So this is the other batch. This is my Bailey. So we will go into detail about this whenever I carry her. But y'all seen the Bailey. This video ain't about Bailey. But that's what was in that box. So I did get it, like I stated, and I have the Carrington as well. So let me put you on hold. Okay, now I have the box. So again, this little magazine was inside the other box. So I know a few of you all have gotten this in your purchases as well. But now this is the only other box I had coming, so the bag has to be in here. But yes, that, oops. I need to get my scissors. So that was the red bag that I purchased. And you know I have the brown tomorrow. Okay. Let's see how to turn her so she's right side up. So this is how she looks for the first time. You're seeing it first time with me. This is how she was packaged. Here's my little receipt here. No stickers. No stickers there. So, let me get into her. Okay, y'all. She's looking ginger, so yes, she will be staying. And I say that because immediately I can tell she is ginger. She is what I was expecting. And my bag is bag 23 of 71. And it is in the color ginger. And this is the barrel satchel. So before I take any plastic off, before any oils or anything are from my hand to this bag, I'm going to put them side by side. Now, granted, this one I have had, my son is 8. So 5-6 years, I know this Hattie is at least 5 or 6 years old. Because, yeah. So it's definitely patinaed. But let me do a side by side this way. So take that in consideration that the Hattie does have patina. So she is darker, but these are both ginger. Ginger is a beautiful color. And I hurried up and snatched up the ginger barrel. Did not order any other colors. I thought about navy because I'm still looking for the right navy Florentine bag. And of course, you know, red. I was like, no, ginger is coming home. So I am super, super excited about this one. And I'm trying to think what color I can compare it to because it's not like a cinnamon vibe. It's not a rust color. It's not a brick undertone color, but it's like you can see the reddish undertones in it. And then depending on, like if I had on like that, what's that? Like a rust orange, I could pull this off with that. But ginger is like in its own category. So I love my ginger. So this here is my barrel satchel. I will be keeping her. So let me just go over her a little bit. So this is how it arrived to me. She has the stitching around the duck patch there. And y'all, it's a little overcast here, so I'm trying to make sure the lighting is right for you all. Let's see if I can just angle it down that way for you. So it has the stitching around the logo patch there. Here is the back. You do get a zipper pocket. Oh, camera's lopsided. There we go. Let me bring it up. Okay. So it has a long zipper pull piece here. Here's the tags, and it does say ginger. And this is the barrel satchel. This is beautiful, y'all. And the smell of this Florentine right here is literally like walking into a leather shop and smelling the leather. Here's the shoulder strap. And for those that don't like the way the strap attaches like on the zip, this one does attach on both sides. If you don't like this leather strap, you can always attach a web strap, shorter strap, longer strap, adjustable strap, whatever strap you want to carry with it. Here's the hardware. Let's see. Let me just disconnect. So with these, You know, back in the day, we would have thought this was a return because the straps are normally not attached like that. But from the videos I've been seeing, that's the way these arrive. So it has this black little, like a, not zip tie, but the little attachment there. So it's attached that way. But here's the hardware. It's like that brassy finish. Zipper pocket, red interior. And the zipper tape is like a, from the overcast, it looks red, but it almost looks like it's a dark shade of ginger almost too. But it's been raining all day here, but I wanted to get this video done in case I need to make it to the post office to return it by 5. So I wanted to make sure you all saw it first, but I will be keeping her. Here is the tassel. Smooth zip across, very smooth. And the tassels on the inside, you do get the green suede. Oh, let me show you the, so this also has that, like the, it really does look like ginger. It doesn't look like the bright red. But there's the zipper. The handles, look at that. Look at that stitch work on the handles there. So that's like the brown tomorrow stitching on there. It is on both handles. And then you have the stitching on the outside of the handle. The interior of the bag. Here is the dust bag that it comes with. Okay, and here is the gunmetal hardware on the key keeper, which never matches the hardware on the bag. So the interior, you have a slip pocket here, and you know that little interior sticker that we used to see in, so it's not on this side, but it's one slip pocket on that side. And then on the opposite side, you have just the leather Dooney and Bourke nameplate there, and then the zipper pocket. So here's that little sticker piece here, and I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. And of course your registration card. And so here is the widest that the bag will go. And it's an all red interior. And since Mo has me checking all my bags now to see if I got that crinkly stuff like she had in her suede bag, I feel like I've been checking everything now. She had me rubbing on my bags in the car when I was checking my Bailey. So Mo, I do not feel it in this Florentine barrel satchel. I don't feel anything. So still trying to narrow down which batches have that stuff in there that she was referencing. So that was just for Mo and anybody else that was concerned about that. But I do not feel that in here, Mo. So here's the interior. Again, zipper pocket on that side, slip pocket on this side, red interior, no suede lining on the inside of the bag. And then the bottom of the bag, let me throw this in here so it's out the way. The bottom of the bag, you do get feet. Now this bag, I would say, is pretty smooth. I know Ola May said that hers were, she had, was it black and red? I remember she had red because, of course, the red I'm going to always remember. And she was saying it felt like it was a little ashy. This one maybe is the colors, but, well, we can't say maybe it's the colors. The ginger, mine, I don't feel as though it looks ashy. And it doesn't feel, I don't feel any pebbling anywhere. It looks pretty smooth to me. There are some imperfections, of course. It's Florentine leather. Like here, I can see like a little wrinkling there. The bottom of the bag is the bottom. So if it was something down there, that wouldn't bother me. Side view, side view. So yeah, she's definitely a keeper. So I'm happy with my little ginger collection. They do have, it was a ginger key coin case on there. I felt like it said pre-order, and me and pre-orders have not worked out with Dooney. Shout out to anybody that has had positive experience with it. But with me and pre-orders, they have not been working right. So, and for a coin case, I said it wasn't that important for me to pre-order that. So I have not as of now. But here's a good shot up close. This is the Hattie in ginger, and this is the barrel satchel. This one has definitely patina. It has like that honey tint to it. I'm gonna go grab natural and a chestnut just to put them side by side for you. Okay, y'all. So first I'm gonna put up a natural. I'm gonna put it beside it. This is the natural bag I literally just had carried not too long ago. And y'all, she's so broken in, like just for me pulling her back out. I'm like, I can carry her again. So this is ginger beside the natural. This is the natural zip flat fold over, I think it's called, or flat fold over. And this is ginger. Ginger. So natural ginger. So there's that. And now, just because to me the bag has not reddish undertones, but I can see kind of a reddish undertone, I'm gonna put red up here just so you can see it beside it. So that's my red. Is that the double side pocket hobo? So you can feel the reddish undertones under there. Let me turn it a different way because it's raining and I'm excited about my bag, so I wanted y'all to see it too. So I'm trying to get it where the sun, okay. So that's it up against red. So it's like you can kind of feel the reddish undertones on it. And then, of course, my chestnut. Now, y'all, no judgment here. This bag I purchased from the Las Vegas outlet years ago. Have not carried it only because I started carrying the red one. The black one was my first one. And then I got a fuchsia and a navy one. So this one got pushed to the back. But she will get carried because she's one of my favorite silhouettes in my collection. But she still has on all her factory trimmings. And no judgment zone here. But this is my chestnut Buckley. And I need to rearrange her stuffing in her. But she definitely, yeah, I need to rearrange her stuffing. So this is ginger up against chestnut. I love ginger over chestnut any day after I discovered ginger and added that Hattie to my collection. But you can definitely see the difference. Chestnut, I love her once I figured out I can still add like pops of red to make it like not look like a, not an ugly brown, but like a brown that I bought it to life, I feel like. So this is ginger beside the chestnut, and there is definitely a difference. And so I'm gonna see if I can get all of them in frame for you all, natural and chestnut and the ginger, just so you can see the color variations here. And hope that everything will be visible all in one. So oh, this is great. So we have chestnut Buckley, we have ginger barrel satchel, and we have the natural flat fold over. So you have natural, ginger, chestnut. Okay, that was the UPS guy coming. Nothing from Dooney. Christmas shopping, so stuff is coming in, so I had to go grab the box. And just because I have it out, so you can see the regular Hattie beside the chestnut. You can still see the difference there. So that's the regular size Hattie, and then that's the Buckley and chestnut. So that's those two. But my little ginger collection, y'all, I am super excited now. I'm glad I get to keep her. because I had already told myself it's obvious stuff is changing at Dooney, whether it's the interior of the bag changing, how they make the bag is changing, the stuff is not feeling the same, the color swatches aren't the same. So I had already told myself I did not want to settle and just keep the bag just to keep it. It did not matter of the price. If the color was not what I was wanting it to be, it was going back. And I had already told my tribe sisters that, and I told them that when it come, I said, even if I don't record a video, I'll take a picture of it in the plastic, send it to y'all, and then I was heading on to the post office. But this is a keeper. So so far I can say the ginger collection is complete because there's nothing else ginger available. But this is my new addition, my ginger barrel satchel, and that's my ginger hattie from years ago. So, like I stated, the hattie has patinaed, so it looks a little darker, but it's definitely a vibe, y'all. So when it patinas, it's gonna look even. It's gonna look even better than this. But I am so happy I picked this up, and so now I finally have a Dooney barrel satchel in my collection. I did not own one until now. Super excited about this. I'm happy with my purchase. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if you ordered one, I hope yours comes as great as mine. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.